I, Ankiya Bhaona, on behalf of Sattriya Sanskriti Kendra Gurgaon, extend a warm welcome to each one of you present here today. Thank you so much for giving us your valuable time to our production, celebrating the RAAS LEELA of Lord Shri Krishna in a unique way. It is with great anticipation and with utmost sincerity we bring to you RAAS LEELA through the traditional Sattriya art forms of Assam. This is arguably the first initiative to represent RAAS LEELA through Sattriya in Delhi NCR. We take this opportunity to thank our sponsors without whom this event would not have been possible: Oil India Limited, Amazon Payment Services, Atlas Commodities Limited, Friends Group of Companies, Shri Arihant Multimetals Private Limited, Assam Tourism Development Corporation, Minera Trading DMCC Corporate Ethos, One Assist Consumer Solutions Private Limited, Aurora Iron and Steel Rolling Mills Private Limited, Sarasons Trading, Power Grid Corporation of India, Texo Charge Zone Limited, Nutriorg, Nature's Way to Wellness, Cantor Communications Private Limited, Gurugram Global Heights School, and our health sector partner, Sanar International Hospitals. Ladies and gentlemen, it is our honor to welcome our chief guest amidst us, Shri Mukundakam Horma. He is the ex-Chief Justice of Delhi High Court. It is also our privilege to have amidst us our guests of honor, Shri Pavitra Margherita, Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha, Dr. Arshia Sethi, dance scholar, former Creative Head Program, India Habitat Center, and Managing Trustee of Cree Foundation, Shri Raju Das, Secretary, Sangeet Natak Academy, Shri Madan Prasad Bezbora, Honorary Permanent Representative, UNWTO, S-Secretary, Ministry of Tourism, ex-Principal Advisor, the Planning Commission. I would now like to give you a glimpse of Mahapurukh Srimanta Shankardev, the Sattra Mahasabha, and the Sattriya Sanskriti Kendra Gurgaon. In every age, there comes a time when the emergence of a ray of hope transforms the social landscape of a people to usher in a new era. That ray of hope for the Assamese society was Mahapurukh Srimanta Shankardev. He was a divine light, widely believed to be an incarnation of Lord Shri Krishna. He propagated a way of life that spoke to the hearts of the people across all castes, creeds, religions, and communities. He propagated a way of life that spoke to each of us and continues to remain a beacon of light till date. Recalling our history lessons pertaining to the period between 14th to 17th century, the Indian subcontinent was swept by the Bhakti movement, which simplified the Hindu philosophy and religious practices and brought a renaissance in the society. In Assam, the Bhakti movement was spearheaded by Mahapurukh Srimanta Shankardev in the late 15th century and was later led by his chief disciple, Mahapurukh Madhavdev. The faith propagated by Srimanta Shankardev is also known as the Ekasarana Nama Dharma, which means to worship and surrender to one true God, that is Lord Vishnu. His form of Bhakti movement focuses on the remembrance of the Lord's name through prayers and Nam Kirtans instead of the elaborate rituals. Shankardev's movement impacted every sphere of the Assamese society. He built spiritual institutions and laid emphasis on literature, music, visual and performing arts to propagate his ideals. Along with a new kind of philosophy, it developed art and music in the form of Borgeets, Ankiya Bhaonas, and Sattriya Nritya as modes of conveying the principles of Ekasarana Dharma. To make his preachings accessible to all, and especially amongst the common mass, he used the Assamese language of that period. At the same time, Srimanta Shonkardev, probably to prepare and expose the audience for a finer and wider reception, used Brajavali language in his Ankiya Naats and Borgeet. Brajavali is a language combining the elements of Braj Bhasha, Maithili and Assamese. Sattras are formalized institutions of Sattriya Sanskriti and principles. These are Vaishnavite monasteries established to carry forward the legacy and the teachings of Mahapurukh Srimanta Shonkardev and Madhavdev. They have been the custodians and the preservers of Neo-Vaishnavite culture from 16th century onwards, without diluting the sanctity and the piousness of the way of life propounded by the two great saints. In the modern era, Ahom Sattra Mahasabha is a registered socio-cultural organization that serves as the umbrella organization for the Sattras of Assam. Since its inception in 1915, the organization has been ardently engaged in the development and spread of Sattriya culture. There are over 1,000 Sattras in the state of Assam and West Bengal. The Sattriya Sanskriति Kendra Gurgaon is an initiative of the Delhi chapter of Ahom Sattra Mahasabha. It was set up in 2017 to promote Sattriya art forms in Delhi NCR. It has imparted training on Sattriya Nritya and Kholbadon to both Assamese and non-Assamese students under the tutelage of acclaimed Sattriya exponent, Adhyapak Dr. Bhabananda Barbayan. Over the years, more than 50 students have been trained in such way. This evening, ladies and gentlemen, Sattriya Sanskriति Kendra Gurgaon is privileged to present KESAVA KARATA KELI, a dance drama on RAAS LEELA using Sattriya art forms in association with Sattriya Academy Delhi. I would once again like to thank our sponsors who have made this event possible: the Oil India Limited, Amazon Payment Services, Atlas Commodities Limited, Friends Group of Companies, Sri Arihant Multimetals Private Limited, Assam Tourism Development Corporation, Minera Trading DMCC Corporate Ethos, One Assist Consumer Solutions Private Limited, Aurora Iron and Steel Rolling Mills Private Limited, Sarasons Trading, Power Grid Corporation of India, Texo Charge Zone Limited, Nutriorg Nature's Way to Wellness, Candor Communications Private Limited, Gurugram Global Heights School, Sanar International Hospitals. But more than anyone else, I would like to thank all your audience who are present here and who have been so patient with us this entire evening. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin this evening on an auspicious note with a Borgeet. Borgeets are devotional songs composed by Mahapurukh Srimanta Shonkardev and Madhavdev, sung to the praise of Lord Vishnu or Krishna. The prominent instruments used while performing Borgeets are khol and tal. The khol is a double-headed barrel-shaped percussion instrument, while the tal are bell metal cymbals. The artists performing Borgeet today are Saikia, Shaswati Goswami, and Garima Borah on the vocals. Vedant Thingra, Aditya Ashish Mohanta, Jayaditya Saikia, and Mrinav Das will be playing the khol. Debananda Neok on tal, Dupendra Sharma on violin, and Dadu Rajkwa on the flute. Ladies and gentlemen, please sit back for a beautiful note of piety with the Borgeet. and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed that moment of piety. We move on with this evening's program. It has been an honor to have amidst us some esteemed guests who have been invited. I now request all our guests to kindly grace the dais. I would like to invite the chief guest of the evening, Shri Mukundakam Horma, retired Judge of Supreme Court and ex-Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court. I request Mr. Trirango Sharma and Devajit Das to kindly escort our guests to the dais. Shri Pavitra Margarita, MP Rajya Sabha, Guest of Honor Dr. Arshiya Sethi, Dance Scholar, former Creative Head Program, India Habitat Center and Managing Trustee, Cree Foundation. Guest of Honor Shri Raju Das, Secretary, Sangeet Natak Academy. Shri Madan Prasad Borah, distinguished guest, Honorary Permanent Representative UN WTO, ex-Secretary Ministry of Tourism, ex-Principal Advisor, the Planning Commission. Shri Hunmuni Borah, our distinguished guest, Joint Secretary, Department of Land Resources, Ministry of Rural Development. Shri Praveen Singhvi, our distinguished guest, Director, Gautam Freight Private Limited and Friends Group of Companies, Gujarat. Our distinguished guest, Shri Vineet Jain, Director, Shri Arihant Trade Links India. Shri Hari Krishna Das, President and Trustee, Assam Association, Delhi. So please kindly grace the dais. Shri Putul Saikia, President, Assam Association, Faridabad. Srimati Anita Nair, Principal, Shikshandra School, Gurgaon. Shri Ratan Pal Singh, Director, Nutriorg and Gurugram Global Heights School. The lighting of the lamp, and with this, we continue with our auspicious beginnings for the evening. I now request Shri Abhijit Mohanto, Prabhakar Dr, Devashish Mohanto, and Ms. Ashalata Bhuyan to felicitate the guests with a selling and gamsa as a token of appreciation. Chief guest for the evening, Shri Mukundakam Horma, ex-Chief Justice of the Delhi High Court, being felicitated with a selling and gamsa. It is an honor and privilege to felicitate all our guests present on the stage with the traditional way in the Assamese culture with the selling sador and gamusa. Shri Pavitra Margeta, Member of Parliament, Rajya Sabha, Dr. Arshia Sethi, Shri Raju Das, Shri Madan Prasad Borah, Shri Khunmoni Borah, Shri Praveen Singhvi, Shri Vineet Jain, Shri Hare Krishna Das, Shri Putul Saikia, Srimati Anita Nair, Shri Ratan Pal Singh Ji. Thank you very much, dear guests, for gracing our evening. May I please request you to take your seats. I request the chief guest for the evening, Shri Mukunda Kamfarma, to kindly say a few words. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Good evening to all of you, the distinguished guests, the invitees, ladies and gentlemen present, and not the least, the organizers and the performers of this function. I am very happy to be associated with this mega function being organized by the Sattriya Sanskriti Kendra Gurgaon, a branch of Assam Sattra Mahasabha Delhi, and they have arranged and organized this function in association with Sattriya Academy Delhi. As a matter of fact, you have all seen the ambience of this function, the way this is being arranged. This is for the first time that is happening in the NCR Delhi, and I believe the organizers definitely deserve praise and credit for organizing such functions. And they have been doing it for the past couple of months, making arrangement of all what is required for arrangement of such a function. And I believe their endeavor and effort in bringing the culture of Assam and presenting it before us is unique and definitely praiseworthy. They deserve credit and applause from your side. This function is actually to focus and to place the Assamese culture and particularly the Sattriya form of performing arts, which is connected with the Bhakti philosophy and Bhakti culture and Bhakti movement. Bhakti culture and movement started from the south, crossed over Vindhyas, then came to central India, Mathura and Vrindavan, and then it went eastward. Around 15th century, when there was a renaissance of the Bhakti philosophy, and in the east, West Bengal, Assam, Manipur and Tripura embraced it with wide arms. And so we get Mahapurush Chaitanya Dev from Bengal, Mahapurush Shankara Dev, who had propagated their own religions, and their medium of propagating religion was also to some extent the performing arts. A part of that performing arts is being presented before you through the Ankiya art, which Mahapurush Shankar Dev embraced with wide arms. And he has, because he had to spread his religion to the masses who are common people in Assam, he adopted this performing act as one of his mode of preaching his religion. And this is unique so far other Bhakti philosophies are concerned. For example, Chaitanya Dev, for example, only had Sankirtana, but so far Sankardeva's religion is concerned, it was preached not only through namas, that is the singing of the devotional songs, but also through performing arts like dance, dramas, Borgeets, Sattriya dance, all these forums. And that is how Sankardeva's religion was unique in nature all over India, and we should be proud of that. So therefore, you will be seeing glimpses of that. So far Bhakti philosophy is concerned, it consists of different forms. For example, there is a Vatsalya form of devotion. You will see a part of that reflected today, because when Sri Krishna will be depicted, Sri Krishna's activities will be depicted before you. A Vatsalya form of Bhakti will also be depicted, and then the Dasa form of Bhakti, which was propagated by Sankaradeva, because he said, I am a servant of Lord Krishna. So Dasa Bhakti is also there. And then Madhuri. The Madhuri is the love of the Gopis towards Krishna. That is Madhuri. Chaitanya Deva also propagated Madhurya form, and in Sankardeva's Madhurya also, because KELI will be the sport or the play, which is also Madhurya form. So with these words, I congratulate the organizers for arranging this function and giving us an opportunity to see and watch the Assamese culture which is being placed before you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those very encouraging words that have emphasized the very idea behind this production today. I I now invite Shri Borgeet and Gayan, President, Sattriya Sanskriति Kendra Gurgaon, General Secretary, Asom Mahasabha Delhi Chapter, to kindly address the gathering.
थोड़ा सा नीचे होकर जाना पड़ेगा तो थोड़ा सा
Good evening, everyone. We are settled well. After 2 months, more than 2 months actually, after 3 months of lot of practice, hard work, we are finally here and ready. I just thought I will say a few words to express my gratitude to different people who have helped me in this journey. On behalf of the organizing committee, I would like to first thank our chief guest, Sri Bhabananda Barbayan, and our guest of honor, Dr. Ankiya Seth, Sri Das, and Mr. Pavitra Margarita, who has come all the way from Assam only for this event. So thank you, sir, for your support. We are thankful to all our distinguished invitees, our cultural patrons, and this appreciative audience for your enthusiastic participation tonight. Like it has been mentioned already, without the financial support of our sponsors, our event partners, this would have just remained a dream. So I am grateful to Oil India Limited, Amazon Payment Services, Atlas Commodities, French Group of Companies, Haryana Group, Assam Tourism, Corporate Ethos, Mineral Trading, One Assist Consumer, Aurora Island Steel Rolling, Saracens Trading Cyprus, Power Grid Corporation of India, Texas Solutions, Nutri-Org, Kendra Communications, and Gurgaon Global High Schools. I am also thankful to our health partner, Sanara International Hospitals. Two of our esteemed sponsors, Sri Praveen Singh and Sri Vinit Jainji, they have come all the way from Gujarat just for tonight to support this event. Can we have a round of applause for them? Thank you, Praveen. Thank you, Vinit. Our support cast has been really amazing, so I have to mention their names. Madhuranjan Sharma, Nazmus Sadat, Devashish Mahanta, Trirangu Sharma, Sarfaraz Bara, Deepak Kalita, Siddhartha Gagai, Rekha Lahan, Vikram Henrik, Rakesh Gagai, and my better half, Monalisa Mahanta. You guys have made this possible. Without this would have never happened. I am thankful to all of you. Our friends from media, HT Media has covered our event very well today. You must have seen in HT today. So thank you, Rick. Thank you, HT guys. And all our event partners, all our media partners who have supported us all along. And I hope so they will do so in the way, this way going forward. Lastly, I extend my gratitude to Adhyapak Dr. Bhabananda Barbayan for his vision, for his dedication, and all the participants, as well as their parents, because of the rigor and the discipline, which is what has made this possible. Thank you everyone once again. Wish you a wonderful evening and enjoy the show. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment that we are all eagerly waiting for has arrived. Ankiya Bhaona, or Nat, is the first wholesome dramatic performance composed and initiated by Mahaprabhu Shankardeva in the late 15th century. His underlying objective was to propagate the bhakti philosophy amidst the commoners, showing the glory of Lord Krishna. Continuing till today throughout Assam, its dramatic techniques are in consonance with the elements elaborated in the Natya Shastra with the additions of local hues. RAAS LEELA, the timeless tale of the divine love of the Gopis of Gokula towards Lord Krishna, is comprehensively brought forth in the Ankiya KELI by Shankardeva. Traditionally, it was performed within the Nam course of the Hotra monasteries only. A vernacular version of the same was composed in the Lokhinpad Hotra of Majuli, Assam in 1840. Later, Sri Pitambardeva Goswami of Borah Hotra Majuli modified it, adding some vignettes of child Krishna and performed it in modern stage for the first time. Designed in the mold of Ankiya Bhaona, it encapsulates the journey of Krishna from his childhood to late teens. In Assam, RAAS LEELA is traditionally performed during Purnima, the full moon days of the month of October and November. In the island of Majuli, it is a major festival that is celebrated with week-long activities. This evening, ladies and gentlemen, we bring to you KESAVA, KELI, a dramatic presentation conceptualized and directed by Adhyapak Dr. Bhabananda Barbayan. It is intended as a humble endeavor to bring before you the essence of Assamese dramaturgy as conceptualized by great Thongkore. It is only apt to say a few words on Adhyapak Barbayan. Brought up in the rich cultural tradition of the Uttar Kamalabari Hotra, he is an internationally acclaimed exponent and researcher of Hotriya culture. In this production, Borah retains the original Rajavali language that Thongkore used for the Ankiya and the Borgeets. Today's dance drama will start with the performance of Gayan Bayan, followed by the Sutradhar. For those uninitiated in the Hotriya traditions, Gayan Bayan is known as the Purvaranga or prelude to any Ankiya Bhaona. In itself, it is an aesthetically mounted dancing song choreography that is performed by a group of artists playing khol and dal. The Sutradhar, on the other hand, as the term reveals, is the narrator holding the performance together by explaining to the audience the scenes of the play that will be enacted serially. In that process, he or she recites the Sanskrit shlokas as well as sings songs called Ankiya Geet or Natar Geet that are written in Rajavali. He or she also describes scenes that cannot be shown on the stage so that the audience have a clarity of such events. The Sutradhar also leads the entire group of artists in singing the Mukti Mangal Bhapima and thus indicating the end of the play. Ladies and gentlemen, this show has been sustained for 2 months. 2 months of long guidance under Adhyapak Barbayan. The performance ventured to bring before the receptive audience a presentation of RAAS LEELA through Ankiya Bhaona. We are pleased and proud to have an ensemble of artists on stage today, including performers and supporting crew from Assam, Delhi and Gurgaon. Among them, around 20 plus non-Assamese artists are also going to perform in this dance drama. I think that really needs a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, Sattriya Sanskrititi Kendra Gurgaon and Sattriya Academy Delhi now brings to you KESAVA KARATA KELI, a unique presentation of RAAS LEELA. Please sit back and enjoy the show.